Whoa, what's going on, everybody? It's a new day, it's a new deck, and we're gonna play it together. We're already on wave 11 to save you guys some time and to make it more interesting, right? So it's a pretty good deck. We got our favorite Scoriox right here back again. We got Titanor. We got Singe as our off tank. Titanor has the granite buff with TNT, so this is a really good main tank. And we're also running out of time like we always do, but we should be positioned pretty good. I think Riptorus is gonna catch the ram fight, yes. And everything should be fine. Looking really nice. What else we got in this team? We got... Let's see. We got Axodon and Arcalion, which is pretty nice. We haven't seen Arcalion in a while. We also got a ram fight. Not very... We don't have a lot of those assassins today, as you see right here. But we can still make him work, especially in mid-game. We got some nice supports, Fernite, Alfredo right here, and we got a Dual F, who will come in later with bringing in some more Scions. Alright, taking a look at the enemy team, their assassins over here. Seer is gonna take good care for them. And I don't want all my damage dealer to be focusing the tankiest dude in the game, so we're gonna position everybody over here. And we're gonna have an easier kill over here on the Singe. Alright. Would be nice if we can position them somehow so those two guys have to walk a long run and actually catch all the assassins. Can even get in the flare here to catch some assassins as well. Yeah, Singe got them. Let's see how long he can hold them. I think once Vermilia casts her Omega, he's gonna be dead, and by then we hopefully have killed their tank and gonna be swapping around to focus them. Actually, he survived. That was pretty good. Goliath coming in with a huge Omega. He's probably he did the most damage. And if you got a nice line for the Goliath Omega, it's really strong. Wonderful. By the way, in the last video, there was a community question in the comments below. And it was from Sota, and he asked, yo, Bulwarks is for tanks, Scion is for being glass cannon damage dealers, Rogues are being assassins, and Empaths are the supports. So what job has the fighter? What's the fighter's role? So the thing is, glass cannons are not only the Scions, they're the squishiest units, but also the fighters are the damage dealers. So the Scions, they focus on Omega damage, on energy damage with their Omega ability. And the fighters, they focus on physical damage with auto hits, and even their abilities is physical damage. You can see it right here, Riptorus, the fighter, his ability, dealing physical damage. Fighter trait, every 4th attack, they have increased physical attack damage and even pierce the physical resistance of their enemy. So they're really focusing on the physical damage. And the Scions, they get more Omega power, they get more damage on their abilities. They focus more on the Omega, on the energy damage. Those are the two types of damage Illuvials can deal. Energy damage and physical damage. That's why Earth, for example, they get Grit and Resolve. One is for against energy damage and one is for physical damage. Alright, too much talking, not enough playing, but we should be alright. As long as somebody's behind our two main damage dealers right here, which means the assassins are gonna get caught and not just walk up to our damage dealers and kill them, we're pretty good. Everybody, can you... Ooh. Ramfire actually hit some units with his Omega. But as long as our Scoriox is alive, we are good. That's perfect. By the way, if you have any questions about the game or about anything, let me know in the comments below, and in the next video I will try to talk about them and explain them as good as I can. Beautiful. We put down the graphics a bit. Usually I play on Epic, but for... that's why. The Groom. Put it on medium then. The Groom, the hair, this takes really a lot of resources. It makes every single hair strand of the unit Like for example, a Kukurov, you can see every single hairs. Like every hair strand has a cinematic detail, and it melts your computer. So yeah, just for optimal performance to absolute smoothness, we're gonna play it on lower settings, but the game looks absolutely amazing nevertheless. I think we're gonna migrate to the left side because we have easy kills over here. We can place them. And yeah, let's do it something like this. Actually sell this cooker, put it in an Archelon. And you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. Maybe the other way around, but doesn't matter. Should be fine. Alright, the assassins got caught by our two off-tanks down here. And as you see, like Riptorus, he's a physical damage dealer, but he's definitely way more... excuse me. He's way more tanky than a Scion. No. I'm very sorry. So the fighters, they have a lot more like sustain. For example, the Riptorus, he heals himself. As you can see here. It was only 100, but yeah, if the fight was a bit longer, and especially the Riplands, the stage 3, he heals himself a lot, and he can really sustain if he doesn't get too much damage. But a Scion, they are glass cannons. They are... As soon as one of the assassins looks at them, they're dead. So yeah. Fighters can definitely be off tanks. And right here we got a fighter bulwark. Amazing off tank, right? He's not the tankiest in the game, but one of the tankiest. So let's see. And then you got Harbinger right here, which is Scion and tank. And they're not as tanky as a fighter and tank, as a behemoth. So you can really see the small nuances in the different composites. See, we got the two assassins coming in here. Got one coming in over there. Probably want to upgrade this bad boy. Maybe a ramp fight, and it should be fine. I really hope those two guys can catch those two assassins. Maybe one is gonna go on Archelon, which should be fine, as long as he pops his nature and heals himself. Which is happening right now. Now he casts his heal. Also keeps healing our other off tanks, which is perfect, right? Really well done. So this is one of the most important things that helped me get above 20 and multiple times to wave 30. To have a nice assassin bait in the bottom. With the Archelon close by, healing them up again. If they don't die, you win. As long as you handle the rogues well and you got a Granite Titanor in the front to handle everybody else, you're good. Alright, we got 25 gold. Ideally, we want to use them. I think Riptorus is not going to stay in forever. But for now, I don't think who we would swap out. I guess we're going to swap out the ramp fight and maybe get in 2 units instead. Just to fill up our board. It's pretty nice to have 8 out of 8 Illuvials. By the way, watching my recordings, I realized I have my microphone a bit too close and it's not the best quality. Just remembered that, so it's gonna stay away a little bit and I hope the quality is gonna increase. So putting in 2 units, probably maybe a support, but he doesn't really have any space here. I guess we're gonna put in Axodon. Ooh, that's not the right side to be over here. Ah, fuck. Let's just get our damage dealers over here. So we're not focusing Titanor with all our units. That will take forever. And then next would be Adorius. And if we don't get enough damage on Adorius and it's a bit of split between the assassins and him, he's just gonna heal. And heal and heal and heal. So, wow. Our TNT just got almost one-shot by the enemy Titanor. He's still alive. That's amazing. MVP right there. Holding on. Doing so much more damage now. There's gonna come a dual F laser, I guess, which will finish him off. We still got our tanks, we still got the Goryoks, so I think we managed to do this. Even though we started positioning like 5 seconds into the game. Yeah, that was a close one. Alright. Remember, plan first, talk later. Do that now. Bada bing, bada bye. Alright, let's see. Where are the major threats in the enemy team? Right plants, Ombre, that's it. Seems like a pretty easy wave right here. So we're gonna position on the right side to focus right plants down first. And then hopefully we're gonna swap onto the Ombre after. And not too much on the Titanor before those two guys are down. After that we can swap onto the Titanor. We're gonna get our assassin baits over here. Maybe something like this. Ooh. Please fit. Alright. One tank over there. Occupying everybody, and I guess Fern would be nice. Yes, we can fit him perfectly. I don't know what to do with you right now, right plants, but Ripterus, sorry. It's fine. As long as the Ombre is on 1 hour tanks, and as long as Axeron gets out his first shield, which makes him more tanky now, we looking good. Right plants died right away, because he's a double fighter, right? He's a berserker, he's not a main tank. You can't put him in the front line against 8 units, he's gonna die instantly. But if you put him against 1 unit or 2 units, he's probably gonna win that duel. Alrighty, we dominated this round. As long as we have enough time and enough focus to really position our units well, we should be doing pretty good. We're aiming for at least wave 20 as always, because that should get you in the next round in a tournament. And we have a free kill on the Furiox right there, so we're gonna stay on this side. And then we're just gonna hope that we have enough damage to kill Ardorius after we killed the Vermilia. There is the... Oh, but if we stay on this side, there's gonna be a big shrimp laser coming into our units. So maybe we're gonna reposition on the left side and have a free kill onto the shrimp over there. We're gonna keep a lot of tanks on the left, I guess, on the right. We need somebody to catch. We upgrade. I guess we're upgrading right now to ramp fight. Stay over here. Can you tank the assassin over there? Can you tank this one here? I hope so. I really hope Axeron can take the Vermilion. Patching data. Oh, that's too bad. I guess there is a new patch out. Placement it's out. Alright. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sure we could have gone way further. And we're gonna try to download the patch. I hope that it's out. It would be amazing. There's a lot of new stuff coming in, a lot of balance changes, and maybe that was it. Maybe there was something else. I'll do a bug report, and I see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.